The Amityville Horror, New York, 1975. After a gruesome family murder, the Lutz family moved into the house. But what they experienced next was far worse. Demonic voices, green slime dripping from the walls, and something violent that wanted them gone. When George and Kathy Lutz first stepped into the house on Ocean Avenue, it seemed too good to be true. A large Dutch colonial home, spacious and beautiful, offered to them at a price far below market value. But what they didn't know was why. Just a year earlier, in 1974, the DeFeo family had been murdered inside that very house. Ronald DeFeo Jr. shot his parents and siblings as they slept. The tragedy stained the walls with fear, but the Lutz family thought they could leave the past behind. They were wrong. On their very first night, George woke to the sound of footsteps echoing through the empty hallways. He rushed downstairs. No one was there. The house was silent, but the air was freezing, colder than outside in the New York winter. Soon, Kathy began to hear whispers, faint at first, then louder, as if a woman was chanting in a language she couldn't understand. Their children claimed an invisible friend named Jody came to their rooms, a pig-like creature with glowing red eyes that watched them from the windows. Then, the house began to bleed. A thick, green slime oozed from the walls, dripping onto the carpets, seeping through the cracks in the floor. The smell was unbearable. Doors slammed shut on their own, crucifixes twisted upside down, and unseen hands tugged at the children's blankets in the dead of night. George changed too. Each morning at 3:15 a.m., the exact time of the DeFeo murders, he would wake up, drenched in sweat, hearing a voice commanding him to get out. His behavior grew violent, his eyes hollow, as if something was controlling him. The final straw came when the family witnessed shadows moving across the walls. Though no one was there, the screams of children echoed in the rooms where no children slept. Kathy reported being levitated above her bed, her face transforming in the mirror into that of an old woman. After just 28 days, the Lutz family fled the house in terror, leaving behind all their belongings. They never returned. The Amityville house still stands today, and though new owners have claimed peace, many believe the darkness never left. Was it the restless spirits of the murdered family, or something far older, something demonic that had claimed the house as its own?